Welcome back to another video, Team T. It's Tzil, your 25-year-old California lawyer. So you might be wondering, where the hell am I sitting? This definitely does not look like my Benz. Yes, it definitely is one. But yeah, let's just jump right into this video and figure out what's going on. Frosty morning, as you guys can see. Sunrise still coming up. Well, headed off to the Benz dealer. So this is the new whip, y'all. GLC, not bad, not bad. It would have been dope to get an E-Class or a GLE, but you know, 4MATIC GLC, definitely not a bad option. And yeah, let's just get on the road. So this is actually somewhat like the one I had. If you guys have been watching for a while, I think I had a GLB. I'm not sure how long ago that was, but you know, it was some time ago. But yeah, so this is a GLC, moving on up, I guess. Interior actually looks a lot like mine. Nothing super digital. All right, so we do have about half a tank of gas. It's actually ridiculously similar to my interior, which is kind of interesting because you would expect an AMG to have a better interior, but apparently not. Cleared up these windows, and I think we're ready to go. I'm guessing there's no sport mode on here, but you know, let's get going. I obviously don't drive these bigger type of cars usually, but you know, I'm sure I'll be fine. Damn, I feel like I'm high in the sky while driving this car. It's definitely significantly higher than what I'm accustomed to. I feel like it's higher than the GLB as well. I think that one, since it's a lower end model, I think it's like a little closer to the ground. I could be wrong. You know, I haven't driven it in a very long time, and I've only driven it that one time I got it as a loaner. But yeah, I don't know, this feels a lot higher. Even though the car itself is probably significantly lower than something like a GLS. Turn right to I-580 West, Port Oakland. For sure. Could be the same or similar height to the GLE, I'm not really sure. I probably would think that the GLE is a little higher. But yeah, I don't know, it's interesting for sure. Benz gang. Well, we just made it home safe and sound. So yeah, interesting car. I'm going to do a little comparison between this and my car. Obviously very different, but you know, I'll just put that out there. Finished. Marinating the chicken. In the fridge it goes. The 11. We need to put that 71 on this shit. Early morning vibes. Everybody in my family seems to want to ride in the GLC. Sorry for my messed up hair. Really don't have time to fix it right now. So right now, I'm going to take my grandma, and then my dad and sister will probably go in it after their work day later on. But yeah, I'm not going to record them since they don't want to be on camera, but it should be an interesting experience. My Benz should be ready sometime today if it's not still leaking. I don't think I mentioned what went wrong. I wanted the seatbelt mechanism to get looked at because it would move forward when the door would open for easy access for the passenger and driver to grab their seatbelt. The passenger side wouldn't retract sometimes. Very rare occasion, but sometimes it just wouldn't. They tested it out hella times, I guess, at the Benz dealer and said they couldn't figure out whether anything was actually wrong with it, since they tried it many times and it would always move forward and then retract without any difficulty. The second thing was, about a week ago, I think I showed you guys on the vlog, there was a coolant leak. If you guys don't know, this is probably the third, maybe fourth, possibly even fifth time I'm going to the Benz dealer over this coolant leak. You know, I think they changed a part or two every single time, and you know, it's still leaking on rare occasion. I think last week was the first time it leaked in months. So I guess they fixed it to some degree last time. But yeah, it leaked again, and then after that day or so, after we found the leak, it wasn't leaking anymore. So I'm not sure what was the issue, but they said the intercooler needed to be changed, so they changed that, and they wanted the car to sit overnight and whatnot, and they would let me know if it's ready to pick up today. And the start stop function had an issue, which is kind of confusing, but I'm not really going to get into that. But I think they're saying that since I don't drive it, the battery needs like a trickle charger to keep it fully charged so the start stop function could work. Or I guess the other solution is to just drive the Benz more, but I want to keep the ℂ𝕗, so I don't see that really happening anytime soon, unless I'm 100% sure I'm keeping the car, in which case I'll drive it all I want and not really care about the resale value. But outside of that, a little small update. I'll catch you guys later. Well, here we are. We're not going to do anything like Lance Stewart would do with his grandma, although that would be very funny. You see, this car doesn't even have probably enough power to do anything like that. But you know, recently I've been watching his videos. I watched him here and there years ago, you know, maybe a video here, maybe a video there. In the last like several days, I've been actually binge watching Lance Stewart. Great channel. Love kind of the dynamic between everybody. And his relationship with his grandma actually reminds me of my relationship with mine, minus all the cursing. So it's pretty cool. And the whip, I think it's, if I'm reading this correctly, it says it has 204 miles and the trip is 189, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I've never driven a car with such low miles, I don't think. Maybe my other loaner, but I don't think it was this low. I do find it interesting that this car, when you turn it on, the seat moves forward and then like the steering wheel goes down. I don't think mine does either one of those. This car actually has sport mode, which is very interesting. I didn't know that until I was parking it the other day. Haven't really taken it out since I brought it home. What else? The interior is actually very similar to my C63. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, except mine doesn't have wood grain quite like this. I think it has like a grayish wood finish, whereas this is like this shiny brown color like all over here. But the interior is fairly similar. The interior actually color matches my sister's interior with the wood grain, the black, and the beige. But yeah, I would probably prefer my own interior. I like the sportiness of it. I love the Alcantara and everything. But yeah, it's very interesting to compare it to my own car. I really enjoy that new car smell outside. It smells like a barbecue, which is pretty cool too. But yeah, heading off to the Benz dealer any minute now. That is pretty much all I have for you guys. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Check out the clothing brand at triumphclo.com. Triumph, your dreams await.